Hello guys, Mike here with 2 Scrapping. Today I wanted to give y'all a little tip on how to remove some of these gold pins here. I have different various types. And these come from computer boards. I think this one's from like the printers. Yeah, it's probably a printer too. These are from the ribbon wire for computers as well. This one too. They look like this. These are like the older, longer ones. I've been watching some videos where guys are having trouble getting these apart, or like this one here. That one might be a pain. Those. These you just cut all this off and then the pins come out. USB. Another ribbon wire one. See, there's a few ribbon wire ones there. Some smaller ones. Let's see what else. Printer port. I guess this is ribbon wire also. This one here too, wiring for the computer. But my favorite one are the ones that come out of these. And I'll show you how to get these off here. Yeah, I'll probably do that first. So what I do is just cut right underneath the plastic and where the wiring meet on both sides, and that loosens it up, and then you just pull it. See, and it comes right out. So once you get the hang of this, you can pretty much do it a lot faster after a while, you know. See, I already did about 30 of these, somewhere on there, and I got all these here. And you just get straight wiring and throw it in your number 2. I missed. Alright, I'll do another one. Get that. Pull it at an angle so you don't pull all the pins out with the wiring, and then they go flying everywhere. See, bam. This middle one here is a little different, but you still do the same thing. You might need to put some more pressure. You just lift that little tab there. I just cut it. It's faster. And then just do the same. Pull it. Some more ribbon, wire, and a bucket. And then here's another one. Just red. See, I didn't cut all the way, so it stayed stuck. Bam, right there. Right there. Back pops out. Pull it at an angle. See, you pull it straight up, the pins will start coming out with it. I mean, if you want that to happen, that's good. But see, look, sometimes they come out. So when you pull it like that and you yank it, all these pins fly off. So just gotta be careful. And then just remove these. I don't really like using needle nose. I like using these smaller wire cutter ones because I can grip them a lot better. I mean, it takes a lot of force to like actually cut through them, but just to grab on, I just use these. It's a lot better for me. Alright, next side. See, this one likes, the ribbons like staying on. So you just gotta be careful not to pull them all out and have them fly everywhere. So again, I'm just gonna do the same here. Alright. And there's some ribbon wire there. Throw that over there. Alright, now to get these out, alright, let me make some room here. Alright. You just hold it down and then you just use the plastic as a lever, and you pull down at an angle, and see, clear, just plastic, no pins. See, and this is why I like using this little I guess wire cutter or whatever you want to call it, because it has a little ledge right there, like a little, what do you call it, like flat at an angle, so when you grab on to these pins like that, you use that angle to like make it into a lever. So you just, you know, makes it a lot easier. See? Alright, and then you just flip it over, keep going, keep going. There's another one. I'll just do a few to show you how easy this is. I mean, people probably have different ways of doing this, but kind of just came up with this myself since I had this little tool here. You know, at first I used to pull them out with the regular needle nose pliers, and it was just a pain. This one is just cake. Like, you just bam, bam. See, clean. Let's do one more. See that? I grabbed too many pins in that one. Okay. Clean. Alright, let's move on to a different kind. This one here looks like, yeah, I think this is from like an older printer. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just try to zoom in. Alright, so these pins here, this is from one of those older printers, and first looking at this you'd be like, wow, how do I get those pins off? But this one's fairly easy too. You just want to get underneath the top part here, and this one's probably a little bit more time consuming because you have to bend each single one kind of outwards like that. So you see why it could take some time. So now you just do the same as the other ones. You just got to grab these a little bit more careful because they're a lot thinner, so they can break a lot easier. So you just pull down on these as well, and you'll start pulling them out. Let's see. Oh, let me zoom out. There you go. So you just do that. These are a little bit tougher, but nonetheless, it comes out the same way. A little angle, a little pull, and they're out. The other side, there you go. See, there's gold pins in there. Alright, let's see. Let's try one of these here. You can see that. I'm gonna stop the video and zoom in. We have these here. These are from the wiring. I don't know if you can see that where I cut it. And there's gold pins there. Here, you can see these little plastic rivets or whatever you want to call them. Here, these are actually what holds the pins down from coming out. So what I do, I just break them apart. And you start seeing them fly. Can't really scrape it because the camera's in the way, but you just scrape it. And then the other side. This was easier the other day, but kind of you can do that, or the easiest way. Let's see. I don't think I have another one similar. Well, this one's almost similar to that one. See how it has this little rivets there too? That's what actually holds the pins in place. But like I was saying, you can get, you see that? There's the little razor, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut along the bottom part. And see, you start seeing all the little plastics coming apart. And that should free them. Okay, now got them all cut right there. See that? So now we're going to zoom out. Okay. So now they should just come right out. See? And once you get the hang of this, you can pretty much do it pretty quick. So you get that one side. Well, let me just do both sides so that way they can all come out. See, this other side, it's the same. You just cut, cut. Plastic falls out. Frees up the pins. Alright, they're all free. You get your little wire cutter and just start pulling them out. Alright, that's that. And we'll clean this one up. I already cut, I think I cut all of them. Just go through it one more time. Razor, alright. See, they should just, I don't know if you can see that. Just peeled right out. And there they are. And then you just take them all out. See, I cut the wiring too short on this one too, but it's alright. Alright. A few more. See, so you should probably want to leave a little bit of wire exposed so when you pull them out, you're not having a hard time and you do it a lot faster. Okay. There's only one small pin in there. I mean, it's probably not even worth digging it all out, but for video, I'll dig it all out. Damn it. Oh, and it flew away. Alright, anyways. Alright, so here we have another one. See how these are almost all gold plated? Let me zoom back in. See, these are almost all gold plated. There's a little bit of solder there at the bottom, but that's alright. I'll show you. Same technique. You just hold them upside down. Grab a few at a time. Whoa, I almost dropped all the pins. So it's probably not a good idea to do it on top of this. I was trying to grab too many at once. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Alright, so we'll just do a few at a time. Oh, it broke. It's a lot harder once it breaks because you don't have that leverage, but they'll still come out. There you go. Alright, other side here. Doing less at a time. Yeah, there they go, they're coming. A few more. There we go. Alright. And then we have these here. Let's zoom in. We have these here. I don't know if you can see that. But I don't know if you can tell at the very bottom there is no gold plating. So with these, you can just get some wire cutters, light it up, and then just cut them off. See how to cut. And just go to the other side. Give it a little cut. That's it. So you can get the gold pins and leave the rest behind. Alright, let me try to find. Okay, this one's for the computer wiring to connect I guess you connect the power switch to the motherboard. So here's the same thing as those other ones. There's these little rivets there, or plastic, I guess it just holds it in place. I don't really know what it's called. We're just gonna do the same thing, just cut them off. See, and this thing's way easy. Just cut them off and give it a little tug. Where's my, oh here, they're on this side. Give it a little tug and there you go. Just pull them out. Don't forget the other side too, of course. Alright. And they should just want to come out. There they are. Sometimes you just wiggle it and they fall out. Other times they don't, so you just gotta take them out one by one. And last one. Okay, let's see. Should we try USB? This one's just a metal piece where the pins are at. And this one, you just find the end where the metal, I guess, clamps down. Open it up. And these are easy, I mean, see, the pins are right there. And then you just push down. Right from the other side, give it a little pull and it comes out. And there's your gold pin. And then you could just do the rest. Sometimes you can pull them from either side. There's some that have those little rivets and you can't, so you just got to get underneath that plastic because the pin kind of goes underneath. So you just want to pop it out and then give it a little tug.